From a young boy dribbling a basketball through the streets of Slovenia to becoming one of the most electrifying superstars in the world, Luka Doncic's journey is a story filled with pressure, sacrifice, and moments that nearly broke him. Behind the dazzling highlights and clutch performances lies a childhood shaped by relentless training, a teenage prodigy dominating European basketball before most players even finished school, and a rise to global fame that changed his life forever. But success has not come without personal battles, from intense career expectations to the emotional twists in his private life, including the surprising turn in his longtime relationship that left fans wondering what really happened. Add to that his superstar lifestyle, massive endorsements, and a rapidly growing net worth, and you begin to see a life that is far more complex than the bright lights of the arena suggest. Stay with us as we uncover the full story behind Luka Doncic's incredible rise. And don't forget to subscribe to Celescore TV so you never miss the next powerful story from the world's biggest stars. From a tiny boy in Ljubljana already clutching a basketball before he could even speak, to a teenage prodigy daring to outthink players twice his age, Luka Doncic's rise feels almost unreal. Yet every step hides a deeper story. Mentored by a basketball-playing father and raised through personal upheaval after his parents' divorce, he sharpened his mind against older, stronger opponents, turning pressure into brilliance. By 16, he was already making history at Real Madrid, dominating Europe, winning MVP honors, and carrying Slovenia to a historic Eurobasket 2017 triumph, all before most players even dream of going pro. But just when the world thought his path was predictable, the NBA delivered twists, from Rookie of the Year glory to record-breaking scoring seasons, and then a shocking mid-career move to the Los Angeles Lakers that stunned the entire sports world. Admiring legends like LeBron James and Vasilis Spanoulis, Doncic didn't just follow greatness, he rewrote it, leaving fans wondering, is this just the beginning of something even bigger? Long before the bright lights of the NBA, Luka Doncic was already rewriting the rules of what a young prodigy could be, moving up age groups just minutes into his very first practice at Union Olimpija and fearlessly competing against players years older than him. While most kids were still learning the basics, he was collecting MVP trophies across Europe, dominating tournaments in Budapest and Rome, and even dropping a jaw-dropping 54-point triple-double that left scouts stunned. But the real turning point came at just 13, when he made the life-changing leap to Real Madrid, leaving home, adapting to a new country, and instantly proving he belonged among the best young talents on the continent. Surrounded by older, stronger competition, Doncic didn't just survive. He thrived, stacking up titles, MVP awards, and unforgettable performances that hinted at something extraordinary. It was becoming clear to those watching closely, this wasn't just a talented kid, this was the beginning of a future global icon. At just 16 years old, Luka Doncic stepped onto the professional stage with Real Madrid, becoming one of the youngest players in history to do so. But what followed was far more than a simple debut. In a world dominated by seasoned veterans, the teenage prodigy began leaving jaws dropped, breaking records, and fearlessly taking over games against elite competition. Within a year, he wasn't just playing. He was dominating, becoming the youngest EuroLeague MVP of the round, and steadily transforming into the team's heartbeat. Then came the moment that changed everything. The 2017-18 season, where pressure mounted, expectations exploded, and Doncic rose like a force no one could contain, hitting clutch game winners, recording historic triple-doubles, and leading Madrid to EuroLeague glory. By the end of it all, he wasn't just a rising star. He was the youngest EuroLeague MVP in history, leaving fans and critics asking the same question. How could someone so young already look unstoppable? From the moment Luka Doncic arrived in the NBA, his time with the Dallas Mavericks felt less like a beginning and more like the continuation of something destined for greatness. Yet no one could have predicted just how fast he would take over. Drafted in 2018 and immediately proving doubters wrong, he exploded into superstardom by winning Rookie of the Year while putting up numbers rarely seen from a teenager, joining legends like LeBron James and Michael Jordan in elite statistical company. But that was only the start. Within seasons, Doncic was breaking records, stacking triple-doubles, and delivering jaw-dropping performances, from historic playoff debuts to buzzer-beating game winners that left fans speechless. He became the youngest All-Star starter in franchise history, signed a record-breaking contract, and carried Dallas deep into the playoffs, even leading them to the 2024 NBA Finals while dominating every major statistical category along the way. Night after night, he rewrote history, dropping 60-point triple-doubles, 70-plus point masterpieces, and leading the league in scoring, proving he wasn't just a star, but a once-in-a-generation force. Yet behind the brilliance were challenges, injuries, and mounting expectations, making his final season in Dallas feel like the end of an era, and leaving the world wondering if his next chapter could be even more legendary. The NBA world watched in stunned awe as Luka Dončić made one of the most shocking mid-season moves in league history, being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in February 2025 alongside Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris in exchange for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and draft picks, a deal that instantly paired Dončić with his childhood idol, LeBron James. Despite being blindsided by the trade while recovering from a calf injury, Dončić made an immediate impact, posting triple-doubles against his former team, the Mavericks, and joining Lakers legends like Magic Johnson and Jerry West in historic stat lines. He electrified fans with record-breaking performances, from consecutive 40-point games to multiple 60-point outbursts, including the first Lakers' 60-point game since Kobe Bryant's final season. By blending relentless scoring, mind-bending assists, and elite rebounding, Dončić not only shattered franchise records, but also cemented himself as a generational talent capable of rewriting Lakers history while carrying the weight of expectation in Hollywood's spotlight. Luka Dončić has established himself as the undisputed leader of the Slovenian national team, making waves from his junior days despite early setbacks like a knee injury in 2014, when he nonetheless dominated a friendly tournament in Hungary with staggering scoring efficiency. Rising quickly through the ranks, he committed to the senior team in 2016 and played a pivotal role in Slovenia's historic Eurobasket 2017 gold medal run, showcasing his clutch scoring and all-around skills alongside mentor Goran Dragic. Dončić continued to break records on the international stage, from a 48-point Olympic debut in 2021 and a rare Olympic triple-double against France, to historic scoring feats in Eurobasket 2022 and the 2023 FIBA World Cup, where he led all scorers and joined the exclusive 200-point club. Despite the heartbreak of missing Paris 2024 qualification, he rebounded in Eurobasket 2025 as captain, setting records for points, triple-doubles, and becoming Slovenia's all-time leading scorer in international competitions, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest European talents in basketball history. Luka Doncic's personal life has seen as much excitement as his career, from his engagement to longtime girlfriend Anna Maria Galtz in July 2023 and the births of their daughters Gabriella and Olivia, to the end of their engagement in 2026 amid custody disputes. Fluent in Slovenian, Serbian, English, and Spanish, Dončić balances his multilingual life with high-profile endorsements, including multi-year deals with Nike and Air Jordan, featuring his signature Jordan Luka line, and even gracing the cover of NBA 2K22. His 2018-19 Panini National Treasures card famously sold for $4.6 million in 2021, cementing his status as a global basketball icon. Off the court, Dončić is an avid gamer, excelling in franchises like Call of Duty, FIFA, and Overwatch, where he reached Grandmaster rank and top 500 in Overwatch 2, later collaborating with the game in a special campaign. Even his personal security has faced challenges, as his Preston Hollow home in Dallas was burglarized in December 2024, adding another chapter to the high-profile life of this superstar athlete. As of March 2026, Luka Doncic's net worth is estimated at an impressive $100 million, built from a combination of NBA salaries, high-profile endorsements, and an eye-catching luxury car collection. Since his blockbuster trade to the Los Angeles Lakers in February 2025, Dončić has remained one of the league's highest-paid stars, following his 5-year, $207 million Supermax rookie extension with the Dallas Mavericks. Off the court, He earns $15 to $20 million annually through brand deals, most prominently with the Jordan brand and his own signature sneaker line, alongside partnerships with BioSteel, Bose, Gatorade, and Panini. His assets include a $3.3 million Dallas ranch and a $5 million car collection featuring exotic machines like the Rimac Nevera and Koenigsegg Regera. With a potential 5-year, $417 million extension on the horizon by 2028, Doncic's financial future is set to shatter records, cementing him as both a basketball phenom and a global sports icon. From his meteoric rise on the court to his record-breaking earnings and off-court ventures, Luka Doncic's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. With every game, every highlight, and every milestone, he continues to captivate fans around the world, proving why he's not just a superstar, but a true icon of the sport. Stay tuned for more exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes stories, and all the latest on Luka and other top athletes by subscribing to Celescore TV. You won't want to miss a single moment.